I guess everyone's saying that I'm the one to beat. I guess it's a really great compliment to have, but I'm trying to keep that off my mind because I'm trying to beat the personal best that I set myself.
It's the semi-final of Child Genius 2019.
It's the semi-finals. It's a bit of pressure.
In a competition that celebrates intelligence
Apparently, boys get their intelligence from their mothers.
and showcases the next smart generation,
You are smart. You are intelligent.
the search to find Australia's brightest child continues.
You study.
16 children were chosen to compete. Only 8 remain.
No one has ever got that answer correct.
He's definitely smarter than I am.
Overseen by Australian Mensa and led by quizmaster Dr. Susan Carland,
Really? Yeah.
these exceptional children display their courage
Things are not going my way.
and their brilliance
Actinopterygii.
as they compete for a place in the Final Four.
What?
And the title of Child Genius 2019.
I believe in you.
So I should stop moving your legs, stop kicking. Cross your legs onto the seat. Cross your legs.
The final 8 children and their parents have arrived to prepare for the semi-final of Australian Child Genius. And today, for the first time, 2 children will be eliminated in round 1.
The first part of this round is the general knowledge, and 2 people immediately kicked out of that, which I thought was a bit harsh.
By the end of the day, only 4 competitors will remain.
It's how competitions work, but it feels pretty brutal.
It feels
Brutal, it's very brutal.
2 kids are going to go home after the first round, which is general knowledge. No one is safe at any point, and I don't know who we'll be saying goodbye to.
We've made lots of friends in the competition and the girls are really bonding. We all want to beat the boys.
Stay that. Stay that. Stay that.
With only the top 4 children going through to the grand final and a grueling general knowledge round first up, all of the competitors are preparing for a big day ahead.
Right, which test? 1 to 8, pick a number. 5.
So general knowledge is really difficult. You have to have a really good general knowledge. And that's a lot of information to sort of cram in. I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it.
Callum's journey to the semi-final has been a rocky one. He only just scraped through on both days.
Budapest.
But his family are backing him the whole way.
Well, being in the semi-finals, it does feel you've got one hand on the trophy, but there's also, 7 others that have got their hand on the trophy as well. He's just got to yank harder than everybody else.
Serbia.
Serbia,
Yeah.
Belgrade,
Slovakia.
Bratislava.
Mahesh is one of the competition frontrunners, with impressive scores on day 1 and day 2.
Wait, Mahesh, you need to test me in these.
As everyone prepares for the day ahead, Mahesh and his father have a special ritual as part of their Hindu culture that reminds him of what's important.
So the holy ash means a lot to us, that being humble and down to earth and be friendly and be helpful to all the people in this world. So that's what keeps reminding us wearing the holy ash on the forehead every day.
Don't touch anything in here. Stand up.
It's an especially big day for Sebastian.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
So how old are you now?
10.
10?
Double digits.
It's his birthday.
I am 10, but I'm still 9 right now. I don't turn 10 until 12:57, so it's about lunchtime. I need to not be eliminated before lunchtime. We need to go. Come on, guys, let's go.
We must win.
The girls are gonna win. You are smart. You are intelligent.
So are you.
Please join me in welcoming our remaining 8 competitors. I hope everyone is feeling ready to battle it out for the grand final. Today is day 3 and it's our semi-final, so the pressure is on. Today I have with me, as usual, our independent competition adjudicator, Jane Allen from the International Quizzing Association. And joining us again, our Australian Mensa representative, Teresa Wong. Welcome back, Teresa.
Today's rounds are general knowledge, followed by memory recall related to deep sea creatures. At the end of round 1, the 2 lowest scorers will be leaving the competition.
You can do it.
In this round, each child will have 3 minutes to answer up to 12 questions.
Let's welcome Sebastian to the podium.
Sebastian has sat in the middle of the pack since the beginning. He's hoping that some birthday luck will help him through this round.
Welcome, Sebastian. It's your birthday today.
Yes.
What's the best present you could hope for?
Getting to day 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And winning.
But has his preparation for the semi-final been enough?
All parents want their children to win. There wouldn't be a single parent in this competition that will say, I want my child to come in 4th. Sebastian, do you want to win?
Yeah.
Because the other kids, they're studying pretty hard. I've seen it. At the moment, we're struggling because Seb is not, Sebastian's not really focusing. Sebastian, stop moving your legs, stop kicking. Cross your legs onto the seat, cross your legs. You know, he keeps going out, swerving outside the lines, and so we have to keep helping him to stay on course. Sit up, pull the chair back a bit.
This is stuff I did at school last year.
Oh, that's awesome, so you should remember it.
What?
Good, then you should remember
He's
it.
gone off on a tangent again.
Oh, boy.
What are you looking at, Sebastian?
What?
What are you doing?
I don't think the realization has hit yet that he needs to put a lot of hard work in to get what he wants.
Fine.
Nicholas.
But there's not much I could do, really, besides, you know, tell him off every hour.
In there, stay in there. We're not interested in that.
study.
Do not show Sebastian.
Nicholas, Sebastian, close the door. Sebastian, I was out for hours and you wasted that time. Read your material. Close that door now. You want to get that on camera?
He did. He just did already.
Oh, my God.
Are you feeling pressure from your mum and dad to do well in this competition?
No.
Sebastian, your first question is, which Soviet cosmonaut was the first human to orbit the Earth?
Pass.
It was Yuri Gagarin. In what year did Frenchman Joseph Niepce take his first photograph?
1826.
Correct.
It's been really interesting.
Yeah, I think I'd describe it like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Malpighian tubules help insects control the balance of what in their bodies?
Pass.
Water.
The Grey Wolf.
Correct.
1993.
Close, 1999. The fax referring to a fax machine is short for what?
I think because he's one of the younger ones. Well, he doesn't have as much maturity. So I think that's a lot of his disadvantage.
I don't know.
The answer we were looking for was facsimile. You scored 5 points. Well done. Facsimile.
Even if Sebastian doesn't make it past day 3, It's been a good taste for him to know what actually working hard.
It's my birthday, so...
Yeah, but that's not the point. The point
Yeah.
is you realize what studying means, don't you now?
Let's welcome Jamie to the lectern.
Jamie, the competition's youngest remaining competitor, tied with Mahesh in first place on day 1.
I am Pie Man.
On day 2, he proved that his love of maths runs deep.
Okay, Pie Man, you ready for mental arithmetic?
202,
Correct.
276,
Correct.
764.
Correct.
Astounding everyone when he came first in the maths round, earning him a fast pass to today's semi-final. But he struggles to focus on other subjects.
Jamie is like, he just follows his interest. If the things he doesn't like, he can't read even half hour. It's very difficult for him.
Some of the knowledge you might like, right?
Yeah, kind of. I'm really studying and it's not working. Things are not going my way. This is not interesting. Oh, I like clouds. Like if they told me to remember math equations, that would have been much easier.
He already made the prediction. He thinks he will be knocked out on day 3.
What's this? Not interesting.
It's only 8 competitors now, and all of them are like very
good,
strong.
have very good memory.
Jacinta is very good. Aiden is very good. Mahesh is very good. And lots of the other ones are also really good.
Welcome back, Jamie. Are you ready?
Probably not.
You can do this.
Jamie needs 5 points or more to overtake Sebastian.
In what year did Alexander Graham Bell patent the first practical telephone?
1875.
So close, 1876. What is the name of the first space station launched by the Soviet Union?
A space station.
It was Salute 1.
I think sometimes he
just doesn't like it. That's why he's saying he's bad at it.
What scale do weather forecasters use to measure the speed of wind?
Beaufort scale.
Yes, correct.
Komodo dragon.
Correct.
Nefertiti.
Correct. The eye of a housefly contains about 4,000 rod-shaped units called what?
Ommatidia.
Correct. What does the letter L stand for in LCD?
Liquid.
Correct. Well done, Jamie. 6 points.
Good job.
He's topped Sebastian's score, but will it be enough to get him to the next round?
I think he prepared for the worst already, right? You're prepared to go home, but you're also prepared to go to the next day, right?
Yeah.
Let's welcome Callum to the lectern. Welcome back, Callum.
Thanks.
12-year-old Callum has been close to elimination on day 1 and day 2.
But you're in to the next round, Callum. That's good.
Really?
Yes, Callum.
I never expected to get this far. I've surprised myself almost every step of the way.
Day 2 saw him scrape through in a 3-way tiebreak.
81.
Correct.
But his good friend Celia didn't make it through.
Callum has this amazing level of empathy for other people.
What you said, King, I'm confused.
Although initially upset, Callum is using Celia's surprise departure as motivation to push towards the grand final.
The win of the competition isn't just for me anymore. It's also for Celia. And I feel I would be failing her if I didn't give it my best shot.
Shall we go with my home country, the Netherlands? Can I have the capital, please?
Amsterdam and The Hague.
Callum's dad, Edward, has been the driving force for Callum helping with study and motivation.
When the competition first started, our confidence level wasn't particularly high, but as we've progressed, Callum is becoming more and more motivated. He's becoming more and more hungry for it. I think he's feeling now that there is a possibility that we're in with a chance here.
Willing to do whatever it takes, Edward has handed over the coaching to mum, Kylie.
The way that Callum's mind works is very much like his mum's. They both think very much alike, very creative, very visual. She knows how to reach him. Let's do Belgium.
Your favourite vegetable?
Brussels sprouts.
What's the capital?
Brussels.
Callum and I have messy minds.
And a frilled shark. What do you think a frilled shark would look like?
Queen Victoria when she's wearing that little...
Oh, that's a great picture of it. Mind maps work really well for us. Stuff all over the place. If we had sticky notes, they'd be all over the walls in different colours with different things on them.
I'd be ripping all the and putting it all in alphabetical order.
He tries to create order of my chaos.
Will his mum's study techniques and his own increased determination be enough to keep Callum in the competition?
I'm feeling confident. I haven't managed to get much information in yet, but I'm sure that can easily all be rectified.
With 2 going home at the end of this round, Callum needs a score of 6 or higher to remain safe.
Question 1. What's the name for the machine that ancient Egyptian farmers used to lift and carry water?
The Malveris?
Shadoof. Which treaty created the European Union in December 1991?
Pass.
It was the Maastricht Treaty.
We've honestly done the absolute best we can with our time. He has studied like an absolute trooper. It's been eat, sleep and study and nothing else, absolutely nothing else.
A force 12 wind on the Beaufort is known by which one-word name?
Hurricane.
Correct. What was the last name of the American who flew the first powered manned aeroplane in 1903?
Wright.
Correct.
6.
Correct.
Orion spacecraft.
Correct.
After a rocky start, Callum is starting to find his rhythm.
He is very, very bright. Before, he would always see himself maybe as not being worthy, I think. He's now sort of saying, hang on a minute, I'm here and I'm supposed to be here and I now want to go and be there. I want to go further. I want to hit that goal.
Signed in 1959, in what year did the Antarctic Treaty come into force?
1961.
Correct. What type of commonly used cables use light waves to carry thousands of phone calls at one time?
Fibre optics.
Yep, correct.
Now equal with Jamie on 6 points, Callum needs 1 more correct answer to see him move to the top of the leaderboard.
And last question. Acorns are the fruit of what type of tree?
The oak tree.
Correct. 7 points, Callum. Well done.
With 2 scores lower than his, Callum has survived the first round.
You're through to round 2. You're through to round 2.
We've always felt that we were sort of underdogs a little bit, but he just keeps doing it. He just keeps putting his hand on that trophy and keep yanking at it, I think he's definitely becoming very competitive now.
Let's welcome Aiden to the lectern.
The Child Genius semi-final is underway.
What is the coldest temperature ever recorded in Antarctica?
-89 degrees.
Correct.
8 children are competing, but only 4 will go through to tomorrow's grand final.
1 in 2 people go home today, so anyone can stay or anyone can go.
The competitors with the lowest 2 scores will be eliminated at the end of the round.
2 disappointed kids before lunch.
But this quiet achiever remains undeterred.
What is the name of the famous queen who began ruling Egypt in 51 BCE?
Cleopatra.
Correct.
Sweat glands.
Correct.
Benjamin Franklin.
Correct. Aiden, 7 points. Well done.
With 7 correct answers, Aiden will go through to round 2.
The first airmail service was started by the US Post Office in which year?
1918.
Correct. Who was the first female to pilot a space shuttle mission?
Aileen Collins.
Correct.
Mahesh has proven to be a formidable opponent since day 1 and remains steady and confident.
Yeah, but then he's pretty good. He's a cool and calm guy. So, yeah, he'll do it.
What's the proper name for a scientist who studies insects?
An entomologist.
Correct.
Valves.
Correct.
Iceland.
Correct. Well done, Mahesh. 8 points.
Mahesh moves to the top of the leaderboard with 8 points.
Newly hatched grasshoppers that look like adults without wings are called what?
But some competitors are finding it harder than others.
Baby grasshoppers.
Good guess. It was nymphs. Well done, Kate. 3 points.
With only 2 children left to compete in this round, Kate and Sebastian are in danger of elimination.
Let's welcome Karen to the lectern.
Karen was born in Egypt, but now lives in Wagga in New South Wales and has been looking forward to the general knowledge round.
Welcome back, Karen. How are you feeling about today?
Very excited.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
Karen was on the third on the leading border for the first day. The second day she got the second. So today we are aiming at the first place in the leading border.
Can we do flags?
Let's do flags.
Yeah.
Karen is very confident. She is very competitive, and me as well.
Malta, Valletta.
This one.
Luxembourg, Luxembourg. I really, really, really want to make the final. And hopefully the winner this year is a girl. Hopefully me. Kosovo, Pristina. Finland, Helsinki.
Karen was always the top of her class and her school, but we didn't think that she is like a very genius or in the genius group. So this competition actually helped us to see Karen in another category.
Put a spot on how she is amazing, and she's beyond smart. She's something else. Put her in another level in our eyes, yeah.
So do you believe you will get the trophy?
Yes.
So you will get the trophy at the end of the competition?
Yes.
I believe in you.
What city is the capital of Estonia?
Tallinn.
Correct. Yorkshire Terriers were originally bred to catch what sort of pests?
Rats.
Correct. In 1912, which German meteorologist proposed the theory that the continents move?
Pass.
It was Alfred Wegener.
I feel Karen is a bit nervous today, which I'm not happy with that. We believe she will go through the next round and she will go through to the grand final.
What name is given to the special sensory organs on the roof of a reptile's mouth that help it detect its surroundings?
Jacobson's organs.
Correct.
Vostok.
Correct.
Saturn.
Correct.
Pedal.
Correct.
Amperes.
Correct.
Thorax.
Correct. And last question.
With only 1 question remaining, Karen must get a correct answer to overtake Mahesh on the leaderboard.
Which river connects Lower Egypt to Upper Egypt?
Nile.
Correct. And your parents would have been angry if you didn't get that one right, Karen. Well done, Karen. 9 points.
Oh, Mahesh!
Good job. I told you it would be amazing.
Karen's score of 9 moves her to the top of the leaderboard, ahead of Mahesh. With Kate on 3 and Sebastian on 5, the final competitor, Jacinta, must score at least 6 points to avoid elimination.
Let's welcome Jacinta.
With an IQ of 138, Jacinta is already a member of Mensa.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1.
Usually, I find time to study in between dance classes or like at night or eating.
45 plus 12.
Making the most of her abilities, Jacinta has performed well in the competition so far.
King of clubs, jack of clubs, 8 of clubs.
Perfect score, Jacinta.
She impressed everyone on day 2 with a perfect score in the card memory round.
I think that I'm smarter than my mum because I can do my homework more independently without her too, so.
I offer her the help. So she said, so far she's good, so far so good. And, you know, she can just, if she got confused or anything, she just can maybe Google it and, you know, find the information.
Jacinta needs 6 points to score higher than Sebastian and remain safe.
How many strings are on a standard cello?
4.
Correct. The energy provided by the force of a battery is measured in which units?
Volts.
Correct. The coyote is native to which of the 7 continents?
Europe.
North America.
I think, yeah, of course, today is much more challenging. I've never seen her studying this hard in my life.
Danube.
Correct.
Droops.
Correct.
Pass.
It was chitin. What type of creatures make up the largest group of reptiles with about 5,500 kinds?
Lizards.
Correct.
Copper.
Silver was the answer we were looking for.
I just kept telling her, you know, just being happy and enjoy for this moment and just being, you know, thankful for these opportunities.
In what year did Sputnik 1 go into orbit around the Earth?
1956.
So close, 1957. Well done, Jacinta, 5 points.
A score of 5 sees Jacinta tied with Sebastian.
This is a tie break right now.
This is a tiebreaker.
That is the end of round 1, and unfortunately we do have to say goodbye to 2 of our competitors. Kate, well done. We are so proud of you, and more importantly, you should be very proud of yourself for getting this far in the competition.
Awesome. Okay, semi-finals of Child Genius, top 8, incredible work.
Don't worry, you're not too worried, are you? Nah. I knew you wouldn't be. You're just so proud of you no matter what.
Kate has worked hard, she has studied hard, she's been a great sport, she has done an incredible job. We are just so impressed.
At the end of round 1, Jacinta and Sebastian are both on 5 points. They will need to go head-to-head in a tiebreaker round to determine who will be going through to round 2.
I just thought, oh, Sebastian's in another tie break again. And I thought, what is he doing to us with the nerves?
I feel like a bit, you know, like a bit, maybe little bit stressed. But I think small amount of stress is good.
Sebastian and Jacinta will take it in turns answering general knowledge questions.
Jacinta, your first question. Who conquered Egypt in 332 BCE?
Alexander the Great.
Correct. Ready, Sebastian?
Yes.
What South American snaky fish has special organs in its body that work like batteries to produce electricity?
Electric eel.
Correct.
They will now both be given a second question.
Which European country's flag consists of 3 horizontal stripes, a white one at the top, a green one in the middle, and a red one at the bottom?
France.
Incorrect, it was Bulgaria.
This is the deciding question.
If Sebastian can answer this question correctly, he's through to round 2.
Come on, Sebastian. It's your birthday.
Which European country's flag consists of 3 horizontal stripes? A blue one at the top, a black one in the middle, and a white one at the bottom.
Estonia.
Correct.
I guess.
How do you pull that off?
Congratulations, Sebastian. That does mean you were through to round 2. And Jacinta, an amazing effort. We are all so proud of you. Let's have a huge round of applause for Jacinta.
You two did amazing, you know? Yeah, Kate, you did amazing job. I'm very proud for her. You know, she can come to this far, to the semi-final. She learned a lot of positive experience and built up her self-confidence and self-esteem.
What, do you want to give me a heart attack? What? Did you guess that? Are you serious? How did you guess that?
So when I said Estonia, and they said correct, I'm like, what? I thought that would be incorrect.
You just plucked that out of somewhere.
Yeah.
I knew he didn't know the answer, which that's why and I didn't know it. So when he said it, it shocked me. That was shocking.
Yeah.
But I could just see him sort of looking through his, I don't know, in his brain, and that guess was crazy. Oh my God. Good birthday present.
Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth.
It's the semi-final in the competition to discover Australia's next child genius.
Why are you rubbing out Kate? She's eliminated.
With 2 competitors eliminated already today, only 6 geniuses remain. And only 4 will continue to the grand final.
6 people left in the competition is certainly getting tougher.
Yep, very much so.
And 2 more is going to go after round 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in those 2.
The remaining 6 competitors will now face the most complex memory round yet. Creatures of the Deep.
This is the round that I think has the likelihood of catching someone unawares. Yeah, I think that it could trip a few people up.
Don't stress about it though, okay?
Okay.
None of it's really important.
I love you too. Good luck.
Mwah.
Good luck, dude.
To avoid elimination, the children will need a high combined score from both of today's rounds.
All the best.
The 2 children with the lowest combined scores will leave the competition. Karen is currently at the top of the leaderboard, followed by Mahesh. But those at the bottom are not as confident.
All right, baby. You try your best, okay?
I will.
It's really hard.
It's still in it. It's still anyone's game.
Okay.
And
Hold this.
instead of passing, try to guess.
Yeah, try to guess.
That's my motto.
You've had a really lucky day today, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, Sebastian.
Yep. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Tim, and I'm going to be your judge for the next session.
Overseeing this round is deep-sea marine biologist Dr. Tim O'Hara.
What's the coolest creature you found?
I like the little things, you know, the little things I have to look down a microscope. They have to learn a lot for this round because the deep sea is a very diverse place. Hopefully the names won't be too difficult. There's about, 5 million animal species on the planet, and they've all got to have a different name. So some of the names are long and convoluted.
It's my birthday today.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. See you in there.
Thank you.
Bye.
Preparation for round 2 is about to begin.
Good luck, Callum. See you later.
With staggered starts, each of the children will have 1 hour to study more than 400 facts about creatures of the deep.
Oh no! Save me! Help!
They will have 3 minutes to answer up to 15 questions. There is a place in the grand final for those who can master this demanding test of memory.
It probably actually is the most challenging round I've done so far, and probably the most challenging round I'll ever do.
Let's welcome Mahesh to the lectern. Welcome back, Mahesh.
Thank you.
You did really well in round 1. Are you feeling good for round 2?
Like sort of 50-50 between good and like not good at all.
12-year-old Mahesh has been at the top of the leaderboard consistently throughout the competition.
Calculate 4,768.
On day 2, Mahesh became the first competitor to correctly answer the final mental arithmetic equation.
Plus 4,366.
15,975.
Correct. Well done, Mahesh.
Mahesh! Yes!
And then he captivated everyone in the card memory round when he recalled all 52 cards in record time.
7 of clubs, 9 of diamonds, king of diamonds, and queen of diamonds.
You did that in 1.5 minutes and a perfect score. You had a pretty good day today.
I have good faith on Mahesh that he will lift the trophy. That's what my forecast is.
Mahesh, question 1. What 3 things are in the diet of the Australian ghost shark?
Mollusks, fish, and crustaceans.
So close. Mollusks, fish, and shellfish was the answer we were looking for. To what class does the Dumbo octopus belong?
Cephalopoda.
Correct.
Personally, I believe that Mahesh has the full capacity and potential, so he has a good chance to make it happen.
To what depths can the deep sea anglefish travel?
4,500 metres.
Correct.
The faceless fish.
Correct.
Megamouth shark.
Correct.
The big red jellyfish.
Correct.
Hagfish, Myxine glutinosa.
Correct. Which creature of the deep was voted the world's ugliest animal and its flesh is primarily a gelatinous mass?
The smooth-head blobfish.
Correct. Mahesh, well done, 12 points.
Mahesh has again set the bar high with a score of 12 out of 15 points. This gives him a combined score of 20.
Everyone's saying that I'm the one to beat. I guess it's a really great compliment to have, but I'm trying to keep that off my mind because I'm trying to beat the personal best that I set myself.
Let's welcome Callum to the lectern.
Callum managed to finish in the top 4 in round 1. He's hoping that he can progress to the grand final, not just for himself, but for Celia.
Which creature is larger, the terrible claw lobster or the Atlantic hagfish?
The Atlantic hagfish.
Correct. What is the deepest the bone-eating snot flower worm has been found?
120 metres.
Correct.
As parents, you know, watching your kid up there, it's definitely very, very nerve-wracking.
Name the class to which the red king crab belongs.
Pass.
Malacostraca.
Hoping that he's strong in himself, confident in himself, and doesn't have that block.
Pass. It was Polychaeta.
The hardest thing to watch would be if it blocked him for the rest of the questions.
Another pass.
Shornax endeavouri. What is the maximum known size of the tripod spiderfish?
31 centimetres.
Oh, close, 37 centimetres. Well done, Callum, 4 points.
This gives Callum a total score of 11 points.
He's going to kick himself.
With Mahesh on 20 points, Callum could once again be in danger of elimination.
Let's have a very big welcome for Aiden.
10-year-old Aiden has been a steady competitor throughout the competition. Aware of his giftedness, his parents want him to reach his full potential.
It doesn't matter how smart you are, if you're lazy and you're not willing to put any effort in, it will show.
I did algebra. Did you write down all the stats?
Tiger mum, maybe.
I don't think I'm a tiger mum.
Nah, we both push Aiden pretty hard. What country did Croatia come from?
Yugoslavia.
We know he's got so much potential and we want him to reach his potential. And yes, he is a sponge for knowledge, so he's constantly wanting to read about anything.
Whoa, this Arabian guy did a map of the world. I really like understanding the world. They are able to grow back missing limbs. No, I thought only starfish could do that.
He's gained a lot of knowledge, so hopefully that will be helpful.
Yay.
And he seems a lot more confident as well, and I think that gives me confidence.
You ready, Aiden?
Yes.
Okay, your first question. What 3 things are in the diet of the gulper eel?
Small fish, crustaceans, and squid.
Just hold that for a minute. Are we happy with small fish? The answer we have are crustaceans, fish and squid. We were just seeing if we would allow the small fish or not, and the consensus is yes, so that is correct. To what depths can the common brittle star travel?
440 metres?
350 metres.
Aiden can be very nervous at times. He can worry about things unnecessarily. So he just needs to be able to take a deep breath, focus, and I think he can do really, really well.
Melanocetus johnsoni is the scientific name of which sea creature?
Deep sea anglerfish.
Correct.
Actinopterygii.
Correct.
Periphala, periphala.
Correct.
I'm very, very proud of Aiden. He's taught me a lot about himself and myself, actually, throughout this competition, that I really should have more confidence in his ability and give him more credit.
5,000 metres?
Correct.
Giant hatchetfish.
Correct.
And I should just relax and trust him.
3.8 metres.
Correct.
Smoothhead blobfish.
Correct. That was the end of your questions. 11 points, Aiden. Well done.
11 points gives Aiden an impressive combined score of 18. Yes. And puts him just 2 points behind the competition leader, Mahesh.
Oh my goodness.
What did you get?
I got 11.
11! Whoa, that's good. Aiden's like the dark horse in this competition now.
It's the last round of the Child Genius semi-final for 2019. A demanding memory test that will see another 2 competitors eliminated today.
Well, the stakes that are in this round at the moment make the final. It's kind of like a do or die situation.
With the finals in sight, Mahesh and Aiden sit comfortably at the top of the leaderboard. But Callum is in danger of going home with a total score of just 11 points.
You finished with 11 every single day, and that always seems to be enough to sneak into the next round, but the stakes are high now.
Only 3 competitors are left to take the stage. Sebastian scraped through round 1 with a lucky guess in the tiebreaker.
I'm really quite worried because 2 people are going home.
Jamie has been the one to beat in previous heats, but he struggles with topics he's not interested in.
I have to say he's not interested in sea creatures. I try to find some pictures of sea creatures, but they look ugly. So he doesn't like sea creatures at all.
Karen has been a daunting opponent since day one and is the last girl standing in the competition.
Well, I'm the only girl left in the competition. I think that puts a lot of pressure on me to win a trophy.
Hopefully, fingers crossed, she will make it for the girls.
She's confident she's got what it takes.
I'm the most determined one, even out of the girls and the boys. I think I'm the one most determined to get to that final and to get that trophy.
But can this tenacious competitor achieve her goal of topping the leaderboard in the semi-final?
Let's please welcome to the lectern, Karen.
Karen needs a score of 12 to reach her goal.
According to the chart, where can the helmet jellyfish be found?
Worldwide.
Correct. What is the common name of the Macrocheira kieferi?
Japanese spider crab.
Correct.
I think Karen, because she is confident, that's why she is more steady on the stage.
Terrible claw lobster.
Correct.
Fangtooth fish.
Correct.
The big red jellyfish.
Correct.
She is doing well under pressure because she is confident in herself.
What is the maximum known size of the Pacific barrel eye?
$1.8 meters.
15 centimetres. How big can the deep sea anglerfish grow?
3.8 meters.
18 centimetres. What two things does the large tooth cookie cutter shark eat?
Fish and crustaceans.
Squids and small bony fish. Well done, Karen. 7 points.
5 points shy of her goal, Karen has a total score of 16.
What'd you get?
7.
7. So you...
I beat you!
With only 2 more to compete, Karen is currently in the bottom 2 with Callum.
Hopefully I get some birthday luck like before. I can't believe I guessed the flag.
Let's have a very big welcome for Sebastian.
Sebastian only has 5 points from round 1 and will need to beat Karen to make it to the finals.
Where in the world can the colossal squid be found?
The Southern Ocean.
Correct. What is the scientific name of the vampire squid?
Vampiroteuthis Hamiltoni.
You were so close. Vampiroteuthis infernalis.
Even if Sebastian doesn't make it past day 3...
Pass.
It was Actinopterygii.
I think it's been really interesting for him to see how other people study.
1,100 meters.
Unlucky 2,100 metres.
Northern Atlantic.
Worldwide was the answer we were looking for. Well done, Sebastian. You scored 3 points.
3 points gives Sebastian a total score of 8 and puts him at the bottom of the leaderboard. With only 1 competitor left, this means Sebastian is eliminated.
I'm just out. So, yeah. So, yeah, Sebastian's going home, but the question is Callum?
With the second lowest score, Callum is also in danger of leaving the competition.
I'm only 1 person away from the final, so I need to stay positive.
Let's have a big welcome for Jamie.
Jamie needs a score of 6 or more points to put him ahead of Callum on the leaderboard and safe from elimination.
Welcome back, Jamie.
Hello.
How are you feeling about this round?
Very, very not good.
It's really difficult for Jamie for the deep sea creatures. Being young, it's hard for him to concentrate to things he doesn't like.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Come on, Pie Man.
Remember when we took him to the sea park or something? He doesn't like to look at the animal at all.
especially sea animals.
Yes, yeah.
He's not a sea animal lover. So.
Okay, to what class does the Venus flower basket belong?
Is it the Arthropica?
It was the Hexactinellida. What is the deepest the dog-face witch eel has been found?
6,000 meters?
1,000 metres.
I told him to just try his best, like whatever the result is, that's fine.
Anoplogaster cornuta is the scientific name of which sea creature?
Fang-toothed fish.
Correct.
3,000 meters?
820 metres.
I forgot.
It was the Atlantic stargazer. Well done, Jamie. 2 points.
Hi, Jamie.
What's up?
What'd you
What
get?
did you get? You okay?
Say something.
You have never not talked before.
Here.
Say something, dear human being.
What did he get? He didn't
well,
get
we'll see.
We will see. What's the number? 8! Tie!
Hi. Well, we're both going home, so yeah.
Jamie's final score of 8 is tied with Sebastian, making them the bottom two. Callum's score of 11 sees him safe once more.
Crap, I'm going.
Sorry, Sebastian.
It's so sad to say goodbye to Sebastian and Jamie. They were two such delightful kids, funny and sweet. Pie Man, what a pity to say goodbye to our little maths whiz. And also Sebastian, it's his birthday. They should both leave with their heads held high.
I got out.
I know. Are you sad?
Not really.
We're proud that he didn't give up, though. You didn't give up.
You didn't give up. You did well. You still got 3. But anyway, it was Sebastian's goal just to get to his birthday anyway. So we got to the goal, didn't we? It's okay.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's okay. Bye.
And 8.
Eliminate. Eliminate. I got 8 points, so I'm eliminated.
It's really a great experience, and it's been a journey, and I don't think his journey has ended. I think it's just begun. Even he's get eliminated, he also learned a lesson. I think overall, all good experience to him.
Okay, that's the finalists decided.
Our 4 finalists are really strong contenders. Callum, Mahesh, Aiden and Karen. I could see any of them winning. They've proven themselves to be really consistent performers. This is going to be a battle for the ages.
And guys, who do you think is going to be in the finals? What's your prediction?
Me! What the? Where do you come from?
If I keep a cool head, I think I've got a good chance of making that final 2. But who is going to go with me, I'm not really sure.
Me, obviously. Why does she keep doing that?
Because she's got 35 times more determination than the rest of us combined.
Precisely.
Now that I'm in the final, I want to win it easily because Celia deserved that trophy and I'm trying to win it for her still.
How do you keep pulling it off? I don't know.
I cannot believe Callum's in the final, no. I honestly thought I was going home after the first session today, but he just keeps doing this, doesn't he? Just keeps scraping by, keeps scrapping. He just keeps doing it.
Well done, buddy.
With regards to hands on the trophy, we've still only got 1 on, but now there's only 3 other people.
We've pried 2 people's hands off.
Yeah, yeah, so now there's only 3 other people tagging on it.
Next time on Child Genius.
Right now, I'm way more focused than I've ever been. The stakes are very high.
The final 4 prepare for the last big day of competition.
If he won it, it'd be the most major thing in my life.
And remember, when you come to the podium, let the sigh goes off.
And while all eyes are on the trophy, it seems everyone's a winner.
We found other people that are a lot like us.
Pull harder.
No matter what happens, I will still have those friends.
No way, I need mine rolled up.
Maybe we should swap.